Hello, this is an assessment of a Richard Lipp grand piano. It's just come into stock. I'm just looking over it to see what needs doing. Well, the casework is a bit faded. Now, obviously, we can either repolish it, which takes us about 70 hours because we do proper French polishing. We can farm it out and get a cheaper job done, but we don't really want to do that. But as you can see, it's faded, so we can either do that, which will increase the price by about 3,000, or we can sell it like it is. There's the top lid, which is more or less the original colour, and there's a faded bit. There's another Richard Lipp that we sold recently. I'm just preparing it to go out. Well, not that recently, about 6 months ago, and we've been storing it for the client. But this is a totally different finish. It's the kind of finish that Harrods often put on them. Harrods actually sold quite a few Richard Lipps. This might have been a restored one by Harrods. We've actually restrung the piano as well and done quite a lot of other work on it. This one has original ivory keys. This Richard Lipp has had keys replaced. It's quite often that keys do come off Richard Lipps and you need to replace them. If we get one in stock that's got ivories, we check them all to make sure they're not about to come off. But this one's had previously been replaced. But they've been well done, and it's a good colour replacement. This is the most common Richard Lipp grand. It has the really special sort of double legs here going down to one caster. I really like these pianos. In fact, I've had Richard Lipp grands in my house most of my piano playing life. They have a very special sound, very, very well made pianos. This one doesn't need restringing in the sense that the strings are all there. They were not likely to break at all if none have been broken in the past, and the strings are a pretty good tone. There's a few here that are actually look like galvanized strings, which is interesting. I don't know why they should be on. Let's hear the tone of them. They're pretty well matched in, so I don't think they need replacing. However, we could replace them like we have on this other Richard Lipp, and we use top quality string maker. You can always tell them because of the string lines, really accurate and really good. Excellent strings, German strings. This is the tone of the one that's just come in. And this is the tone of the one that we've restored. And it's a rounder sound. Obviously the hammers have been toned. Now, the serial number on this Richard Lipp is, as you can see, 33714, which dates it about 1920. And the one that's just coming in has lost its serial number. It's really common on Richard Lipps, but I think we can assume it's about the same age because it's a very similar style. His Richard Lipps are really high quality. They've got agraffs right up to top. That's a sign of a high quality piano. Now, none of the other pianos in this room, that's Yamaha, Bluthner, got a Kawai, Mason & Hamlin, Steinway. None of them have got agraffs to the top. Now, obviously, that doesn't necessarily have to be there, but Richard Lipp's a really high-quality piano generally. This is just one sign of the kind of quality the piano has. Now, the action on Richard Lipp, the lever is regarded as one of the very best that's ever been built, and the hammers are here. This is the one that's just come in. There's not that much hammer wear, which is very encouraging. However, it does need regulating. That these hammers shouldn't be sitting on the rail here. The roller here is a bit worn, and that's caused, and also the felts, they've caused the action to kind of depress. You see this one that we sold recently that we've regulated, you see the hammers are quite a long way, not resting on the rail at all. There's quite a long way up there. That's the hammer blow distance. I should have said compressed, not depressed really. The felts here, you see they compress over the years, and unless someone regulates the piano, the touch is not nearly as sensitive as it should be. So that's a comparison between two Richard Lipps. We don't often have two Richard Lipps in at once. The tone of this one, the hammers really need toning and voicing. They need refacing, toning and voicing. We don't need to replace these hammers. There's quite a lot of hammer left. Really the piano's lots of direction we can go in. We could repolish it, we could sell it cheaper, but it's a really special piano. So because we've got two Lipps in at once, my colleague, our technician, was tempted to crack a joke. I don't know if you can discern it from this music. Sorry about my sense of humour. At least I find it funny. Great tone overall. It's a really special piano. Thank you very much for listening.